The big one would be this, what Werner von Braun warned about on his deathbed. He said, they or we, he said, we are going to hoax an alien attack on the planet. It's all a lie, but it will trick and fool almost everyone. So we're trying to expose that. But see, if this festers much longer with that group that have the technologies I'm talking about, in a minute they could stage this and it would fool. Well, it had. I mean, look at what they've been doing for decades, fooling everyone. Everyone's saying, "Oh, those are alien events," and our military guys chasing these objects thinks those are military, right? But they're not. I mean, or alien. They're military, or covert aerospace programs. So the ability to hoax and attack on our planet is real, and
And what would be the goal in them doing that, staging a, really false alien attack on the entire world? What would
they
be
want
what would they accomplish?
they want to unite the world around a military junta, a
Mm.
totalitarian system. And how do you do that? How do you get one race or one ethnicity or one nation to stop fighting with each other? You create a bigger problem up there and it unites everyone against a common enemy. But in that uniting of the world in war instead of peace, they can then exert all manner of totalitarian controls. That has been a 70-year plan. I have a CIA document from 1953 or 54 stating that they can use the UFO issue to great advantage for its quote psychological warfare value. So once they got close and mastered the technology in the mid 50s, and they knew they were close to that in 53, 54, then what has happened is that they've started a long term program to brainwash the public that there's a threat out there. Now, the question is, will they brainwash President Trump and other people? We're providing the information we have, but there are some devils on these deep state operations around the president, giving him the opposite perspective. So this is getting into like, well, which of these narratives is it gonna be the true narrative or the false flag narrative? And when you have someone like the president who's very busy, and you have to do a one sheeter for him, and he's doing a million things a day, it's very easy for people who are in the system he trusts, who are actually foxes in the henhouse, who are bad actors, for him to take their advice.